Hello guys, I'm the Ember, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make this cool little QR code generator in Python. So let's get started. So this is going to be the finished result, and you can put a URL in here, or a link. I just put my YouTube link in here, then you can click generate. It will generate a QR code. You can click save this to wherever you want, and then you can click exit. So if you have no idea how to use Python, I'm going to have a link up here to a beginner tutorial I made. I'm going to be using Visual Studio Code, which is an IDE. You already have an IDE installed on your computer as well. So you can go down to the Windows icon button, click that and type in IDLE. And click IDL. And then this will pop up and you can do File, New File. And then you can type all the code I'm going to be showing you in here. And when you want to run it, you can click Run Module. Okay, so I'm going to click New File, and I'm going to click a Python file. I'm going to save this. So File, Save this to my desktop. Now I'm just going to call it TUT, which is short for tutorial. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to import some modules. So we're going to import tkinter as tk. So tkinter is a GUI module that allows you to make windows, but most likely you won't have this installed already, so you need to install it. So go back down to the Windows icon, and we're going to type in command prompt, and we're going to do pip install and then tk. So that's going to install tkinter. Click enter. Mine's already downloaded, so it's going to say requirement already satisfied. And the next module we're going to import is QR code. So we need to import the QR code module. So pip install and then QR code like that. Enter. Mine's already downloaded. And the last one we're going to install is Pillow, which allows you to save files. So pip install and then Pillow like that. And mine is already downloaded, so that's good. Ready to go. So we're going to type import like that, QR code. I'm going to do from pill, which is short for pillow. Going to import image and image tk. And the last thing we're going to import is from tkinter import file dialog, like that. So we're going to make a function. So def, we're going to call it generate QR, and then we're going to make a variable. So data equals input underscore box, and then dot get. So the input box isn't made yet. I'm going to make that a bit later, and that's why I have a little squiggly yellow line. Then we're going to type QR equals QR code dot QR code, and the version will be equal to 1. The box size will be equal to 10, and the border will be equal to 5. So this is just making the QR code. And then QR dot add underscore data, and then brackets data, and then QR dot make, and then we're going to make it fit the screen. So fit equals true, and image like this will equal QR dot make underscore image, like this. And then we're going to have the fill color. Fill color will be equal to black. So fill color equals black, like that. And then comma, we're going to do back color and that will be equal to white. So white. Okay, so now we're just going to resize the image so it's a little bit bigger. So image equals image dot resize, like that. And then we need to do another bracket here, and in that bracket we're going to do 250, 250, like that. And then go out of that bracket, comma, and image dot anti-alias, like that. Image equals image pk dot photo image, and then brackets image, and then qr underscore label dot config, and then image is going to be equal to image. So basically image is the same as image. And then qr underscore label dot image equals image. Okay, so that's our first function done. Now we need to do the save function. So save qr, like that. And then we can just copy all of this and put that back in here. Then we're going to write file path equals file dialog dot ask save file name. So it's going to ask, and then it's going to save as the file name. And then default tension equals .png. So what this does here is when you go to save, so generate save, when you type something in here and when you click save, it's going to add the .png on after this, so you don't have to write it like that. And then image dot save, and then file path, and then we're going to print QR code saved. Just like that. So that's the function done. Now we need to make the window. So root equals tk dot tk, like that. And then brackets. This is going to make a window. And then we're going to do root dot title, and then brackets, and then you can name this whatever you want, but I'm going to call it QR code generator, just like that. Okay, so then we're going to do root dot geometry, then brackets, and then we're going to do 300 by 400. This is just the dimensions of the screen. And then we're going to make the input box, which is this right here. So we're just going to copy this, paste it, then equals tk dot entry. And then we want to put this on the root window, so we're going to put root in the brackets here. And then we need to put it onto the screen. So how we do that is we're going to do input box, and then dot pack, like we're packing it onto the screen. And make sure you have the brackets, otherwise it won't work. And then we're going to make the generate button. So generate button is going to be equal to tk dot button, and then brackets. We want this to be on the root window. And the text on the button is going to be generate, comma, and then command. The command is when you click the button, it's going to do something. And we want the command to be this function here. So generate QR. So copy that, put that in there. And then underneath that, we need to generate button dot pack. So pack it to the screen. And then we need to make the save button. So save underscore button is tk dot button. Brackets, we want this to be on the root window. The text on the button is going to be equal to save, and the command will be save QR. And then we need to pack it to the screen. So save button dot pack in brackets. And then we need to make the spot where the QR code is going to go. QR underscore label will equal tk dot label. And we want the label to be on the root window. And then we're going to pack that to the screen. Dot pack in brackets. And then just to run this whole window, we're going to do root dot main loop and then brackets. Okay, so we're going to click run. And we should have our QR code generator window. And I'm just going to put my YouTube link in here. Click generate, generates the QR code. Click save. And watch down here, when I save this, so I'm just going to call this QR. When I click save, you see it says QR code saved. Then we can click exit, and it'll finish. And then we can go to that file where we saved it. And we can click on it. And we should have our finished QR code. So that's our QR code generator done. If you want to see more of my content, please subscribe to my channel to stay updated. And I hope you had fun, so I'll see you in the next one.